Elon Musk bought Twitter because he used Twitter.
Under new owner Elon Musk.
Would you bet on Elon Musk?
Elon Musk.
CEO Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk did highlight that sales growth is still a top priority.
I think certainly being focused on something that you're confident will have high value to someone else. You just have to put in, 80 to 100-hour weeks every week, and then just work like hell.
Elon Musk, part of it is he comes from an immigrant background. He was born in Pretoria, South Africa, and then went to Canada, went to school at Stanford for 2 days, and then realized that he was more geared to the entrepreneurial world and went into business. And he has been involved in PayPal, SpaceX, which we've all known a great deal about. We all know him for Tesla, Solar City, Neuralink, The Boring Company, and the list goes on. Twitter was his most recent acquisition, and today he's also talking about what's the role of AI and how can he be involved in that. Also, his notion in 2013 of the Hyperloop, where you can have a vacuum tube for trains, which will allow them to go at very, very fast speeds. He is always working on solving a problem. So you look at him and you say, is it his immigrant status that makes a difference? Well, when we take a look at the top earners in the United States, there is something to look at there, because we find that the Asians are our biggest earners. Elon Musk looked for people with whom he could collaborate so he could build his business. And he talks about collaborating with suppliers, engineers, governments, whomever would be a good resource to expand his business. So one of the things that we see is that successful people, they have values, education, hard work together, help one another. They have values and they collaborate. Businesses that don't follow those clear values and collaboration are fragile. And in today's world, that makes them very vulnerable. So what really is unique about Elon Musk? Well, he did come from South Africa. He immigrated to the United States, and he built what he did with his own energy. He worked hard. We hear stories about how he will sleep at his office because there's so much work to be done. And he's not afraid of working hard, is he? He's an action taker. He sees what needs to be done. He's not going to leave it until he's done it. And we're finding that with really successful people.
After revolutionizing the space race and electric cars, the world's richest man is now promising a Twitter makeover, renaming his own account Chief Twit and proclaiming the bird is freed. Elon Musk carried a kitchen sink into Twitter HQ this week, tweeting, "Let that sink in."
He also wasn't afraid of making difficult decisions as a leader that might be unpopular or misunderstood. As you recall, he entered his job at Twitter and he began cutting positions. He began to look at what is making this company not work productively, efficiently, and profitably. And he started reducing costs in order to allow people to perform better. He was willing to work hard, and then he was willing to collaborate. He looked for people, suppliers, engineers, government officials, whomever he could find that would contribute to what it was that he was doing. And he would build relationships in order to build the empires he's built. We learn from watching Elon and other immigrants that have come to the country that those who are connected, who aren't afraid of connections, who share in a giving way, they don't just take, they also give and develop. Since the beginning of COVID. Labor. We're seeing more and more problems with labor, getting the right people in the right place, having the right talent for what it is that we need to do. So as we want to build and grow, we need to collaborate. We need to expand our resources. We are entering uncertain times right now. We see our global resources are getting tighter. Money is less accessible than it has been. Talent, people are questioning, do we have the right skills? Do we have people that we need in our various places to do work? We have the PwC research looking at their prognostications for 2023 and beyond. Their CEOs of companies in 105 countries are talking about how they're afraid their companies may not survive the next 7 years.